It's now Christmas Eve, the 28th. Cthulhu wakes up feeling cold. Even for him, and Cthulhu always feels cold. I feel cold, even for me, and I always feel cold. That's what I just said. Don't steal my lines. These streets are frozen over and the whole place reeks of death. The 5th League of Christmas Evil member must be out there somewhere waiting for us. But who could it be? Allow me to explain. Ah! Cluck, you're talking. In this dimension, chickens talk. A happy coincidence in the otherwise miserable world. This dimension? Oh, you have been brought to a pocket dimension that mirrors the world you know. This is emptier, darker, eviler. And yes, a little chicken yard. People you know and love remain safe, but only if you are able to prevent this dimension from spilling into reality. And how do we do that, Cluck? You must defeat the ruler of this world, Bel, before it grows too powerful for this dimension to contain. Bel must be the 4th member of the League of Christmas Evil. Bel is this world ender. He will ring the note that will shatter your existence if given the opportunity. Beware the clearers in their song. Each accursed note that they chant grants Bel more and more strength. If Bel becomes too powerful, the world will be destroyed and there's nothing anyone will be able to do to stop it. Not on my watch. Nobody destroys the world except me. Well, let's do this. Thank you for your help, Cluck. I live to serve, little miss. That must be Bel. Bel's just a giant Christmas bell? A little on nose, don't you think? There's 2 of them? This is bad. Bel's already beginning to multiply, to fill all space. Before deep ones I was, before great old ones I was. Eternal. Note rings out, nations fall, dimensions shatter, existence breaks. Don't let its appearance fool you. It's just trying to stall for time while its power increases. La 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 la. Smash the bells, silence the bell. Oh no, the bell. There comes the bell. I am Bel. I am eternal. I was eternal. Where's my grandfather? Where's Santa Claus? Not here. The other 3, 2 members of the League of Christmas Evil know where he is kept. You have bested me, sleeper of Rayleigh. You fought well. Perhaps you are the chosen one after all. Always bet on Cthulhu. Bel fades away. You did it, Baba Yaga. You really did it. Yippee! With Bel defeated, this dimension will not last much longer. And when it's gone, you will return to your own dimension. Oh, but what about you, Cluck? What will happen to you? I will once again lose the power of speech and become just a regular chicken. Don't say that. You're no ordinary chicken. You're my best friend. But too kind, little miss. I have so many questions I want to ask you. What's your favorite color? Your favorite number? Your favorite food? I like yellow and the number 10. And the Mouse King was most delicious. See? These are things I didn't know. If only we had more time. Of all the time in the world, I will remain forever on your head, little miss. Cluck. No. Oh Yaga cries for several minutes. Cluck looks for worms. Are you gonna be okay? Yes, I have to be strong. For Cluck's sake. For crying! It's now Christmas Eve, the 29th. Powerful blizzard pummels the town, preventing anyone from going outside. A roaring fire, a cup of hot chocolate, a book of ancient curses. This is perfect. What could go wrong? You have ulterior resolutions, therefore no resolutions has to resolution means you have unspoken space. That's fair. Absolutely nothing. Seriously, not gonna do that switcheroo thing you do? Hey, I'm snowed in too. Take a day off. You deserve it. I do deserve it. Day passes uneventfully. Blizzard subsides. Tomorrow will be an ordinary day. It's now Christmas Eve, the 30th. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. Vroom, 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 look how fast I'm going. Baba Yaga is poking her head out the window as she's riding around her hut in areas of surprisingly fast speeds. I don't even need Cluck Cluck's help now. Figured out an alternate touch-based method. I guess chicken-based propulsion system, if it's okay? If that's the way you want to be, then I challenge you to a race. Chicken Hut versus Cthulhu. I accept. Cthulhu always wins. See the tree on the hill over there? First one there wins. That tree? No, the one way back there. Oh, so you mean that tree. No, that's too far. This tree then? Yes, that's the one. All right, don't cry too much when I beat you. 3, 2, 1, go! The race is off with Baba Yaga in the lead, followed closely by the Cthulhu. It's followed by Baba Yaga in the lead, followed by Cthulhu. It's followed by Baba Yaga in the lead, followed not so closely by Cthulhu. Slow down so I can win. No way! Chicken Power triumphs again. Hey, why are you sitting down? Oh, this race was rigged. Carefully pitting an old man like me against a brand new house was an unfair contest. If you say so, boss. Hey, don't be like that. Here, have a trophy. Cthulhu receives a trophy with a chicken on it. It says consolation prize. Where did you get this? Custom made. I have it lying around just in case I get in chicken contest. Happens more often than you think. Something in the trophy. Cthulhu got a freaky sword. This weapon's for Cthulhu. Allows the Terrify ability to be reused. It's now Christmas Eve, the 31st. Graveyard and pet store are back. We'll go to the pet store first. Cthulhu decides to go back to the pet store. On seeing Cthulhu Emperor, the shopkeeper moves to help another customer. You came back for me. Of course I did. I wasn't about to leave an old ally of mine from the Transgalactic Madness Wars locked up in a pet store. I knew I could count on you. Now about that payment. I already gave you what you wanted. I want more. Fine, you win. Just the words I wanted to hear. Now where's the owner of this stuff? There she is. The Eltharian comes with me? What? The green kitty! Not a kitty. You should have known such a unique individual such as yourself would be attracted to such quality. Now let's talk payment plans. I think not. The cat's a friend of mine and you will release it into my custody immediately. Now, just a minute. A cat cost me a pretty penny to acquire. Can't just give it away for free. I got a business to run here. Look at my face. Now, how much are you going to charge me for the cat? Fit me out, Cthulhu relay was getting fit in. That's better. Come on, Paws. Let's get out of here. Cthulhu and Paws exit the pet shop. I have no idea how good it feels to be out of that place. Once that poison is out of my system, my powers return. I'll contact Japan to come pick me up from this backwards planet. And my payment? I'll make sure my ride brings it. I'm going to need a down payment. Fine, take this. Cthulhu got a cat tunic. It's armor for Cthulhu that gives him a hyper mode at the start of combat. When the time comes, meet me at the park. Now Christmas Eve, the 32nd. I'll go to the graveyard first. Cthulhu decides to return to the graveyard. There's still some gravestone messages that he's not yet read. Cthulhu begins to read. Pythagoras, a real hack and total bore at party. Lean Deborah, she lived the way that she died the way that she's lived. Denver, Dakota, always wanted to travel to his namesakes. The author, nobody cares what you think. Cthulhu tries reading the gravestone messages. You're Cthulhu, right? I'm October. The woman from before. Today's your lucky day, for it is indeed I, the mighty Cthulhu. But please, no autographs or flash photography. Can I ask you a favor? Of course not, but I'm intrigued by your boldness. Continue. You teach me how to raise the dead? Now that is an interesting request indeed. Well, I've always said the world could use more zombies. I'd love to.
Wait, zombies? No, I meant a full restoration from the death to life.
That's not possible with the Eldritch Arts. If zombies are nothing.
Well, I suppose I could learn about zombie summoning. Supposed to be a necromancer after all. Cthulhu spends several mysteries discovering summoning techniques, feeding, and general care for zombies. Thank you for your help. Maybe I'll have a chance to repay you sometime.
Payment is nice, but just the thought that there might be more zombies around is reward enough. I love those creepy little guys.
We'll meet again. Farewell. Oh, and head back to the graveyard before you go home. You'll find something useful there. Cthulhu heads back to the graveyard. Hidden behind one of the grave markers is a treasure chest. Cthulhu got swap dress. This is armor for Baba and boosts her poison damage. Now Christmas Eve the 33rd. Cthulhu decides to spend the day at the park. He sees an old man feeding the birds. The old man gestures to Cthulhu. Ah, I sense an old soul in you. Would you like to join me? I still have some birdseed left.
The great Cthulhu feeds no birds. If anything, the birds feed Cthulhu.
My name is Zachary. I was once a cleric at the local temple, but I'd retired for many years now. I still have a few tricks up my sleeve, though.
I didn't ask for your life story, old man.
Yet, I've given it to you. I feel a connection between us, however faint it may be. Tell me, what brings you to Christmas Land? Cthulhu explains to the old man how he's lost his power and seeking to regain it by rescuing Santa Claus. Oh, Santa Claus himself. You know, some people just have even told me that I resemble the man himself.
I don't see it.
Once you regain your powers, what do you intend to do?
Destroy the world, enslave humanity. The usual.
For all our sakes, I hope you never succeed then. You're an interesting individual, Cthulhu. If you ever want to talk, I spend most of my days here. Here, take this. Enjoy. Cthulhu got odd candy, the accessory for Bels nickel, that boosts speed and element power. Now Christmas Eve the 34th. Ah, it's so cold. So much snow. This is nothing. Why, when I was a youngin', I was running through sky-high snow, barefooted both ways in the snow.
Both ways? Keep your glory days stories to yourself, old man.
It's not definite, but...
You have a lead on the next League of Christmas Evil, Member?
Just a hunch. All snowstorms that affect Christmas Land originate from the Christmas caves in the far north. The Christmas caves are generating an abnormally large amount of snowstorms that could indicate something's missed there.
Weather. We're basing the next dungeon choice on the weather.
She's not wrong.
Oh, gee, thanks, narrator, for making me look really dumb. That was sarcasm.
Ah, a cold place, Cluckcook. You gonna be warm enough?
Here, the chicken, let's go!